by one of the most recognisable buildings in Fleetwood in order to help the people who are most
Fleetwood Town? Have they bought Fleetwood Town?
Alison Butterworth is there right
Alison
now.
Butterworth, that's my favourite Alison.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
At a bit of the old hospital that has lain unused for, what, 10, 20 years? But what? Yeah,
They bought the old hospital.
Hospital.
Best thing they can do at old hospital is get COVID patients in it. There ain't none, but they can get them in.
And then a few experts.
If you get some experts in, buy an hospital right now.
The ground floor of this disused
Good morning, gamer.
It's astonishing. I went for a walk.
No, you're live. You're live.
They have achieved here. It is like they walked out of the hospital years ago. Ironically, there was stickers.
They bought an hospital. Oh no!
Saying, remember to
Good morning. Shut up, radio people. Why are you on my side of the road, mate? Oh, taxi, you can go where you want, can't you? In it. Look out, bus wanker. Matt Jorsted, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the rain on my window. Doing rain jobs. You can see the rain in my window, motherfucker. Ooh. Right, we'll go to McDonald's first because I'm starving. I've just woke up, it's totally lashing it down. Everything's blurry, thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Let's get clear some blur. What you're on? That's, oh yeah, that's right side of the road. Alright, dog lady. Pick up your doggum and put your doggum in your pocket. And if you tie it in a bag but you don't remember to get rid of it when you get home, all your doggum will go doggum fishing. Yaneri Shiki, good morning to you. Welcome to England, where it just rains and rains and rains. And we go round and round and round. All the people, so many people, and they all go hand in hand with their part life. Know what I mean? Gamer, thank you very much for your turd. That's very kind of you to support my little channel with a turd. That's very kind of you, ladies and gentlemen. It is not a great gamer with a turd. Betsy, good morning. It's not about the turds that go round and round and round. I get up, except on Fridays, when I'm rudely awakened by a turd. Look out. And I think about leaving the house after I've had a turd. All the people, so many people, and they all go hand in hand with their punk life. Look at that man, he's totally soaking. I bet he wish he hadn't told wife that he'd take the dog out. That's daft, isn't it? I let cat out this morning, it got like to end the garden and it was like, fuck this for going out. I wonder if cats understand rain. I wonder if cats understand precipitation and how it works, and the mountains and the rivers and stuff. Yeah, it's a lovely sunny morning. Look out. That's it. Good driving, sir. Oh, time to get out of bed. There we go, it's time to get out of bed now. Might get up now. I wonder why I set that alarm clock. I wonder what that one was for. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Well, I think we can safely say that the valleys are going to flood today. We're already exhausted with water, and now this is going to be the final straw, isn't it? Not going to be able to stomach a load of this. Oh, still indicated. Hand in hand with that life. Do, 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 do. What is the weather that COVID don't like? That's the weather we want. So hey, all pubs and restaurants are shut from Monday. Chuffing heck. Now what we're gonna do? Now what are we gonna do? We have the same alarm call. And only because we're both as lazy as each other and can't be asked to change it. That's what it is, isn't it? You know, like in past, changing ringtone were like, oh, I've got my own ringtone. Now everybody's like, yeah, bored with phones. Just whatever comes on, mate. My phone makes the same alert for everything as well, which is irritating. So if I get a text message, that's same as an email or an alert to send me football team's done well. Nobody goes through features on the phone. After you've had a good phone for like 10 years, nobody goes through features. Oh, what else does it do this year? No one gives a shit. They're like, yeah, fucking bored with technology. You've got to be under 25 to go through your phone and look for all stuff that it does. Or like a proper geek. My mate's found this thing that, and mine does it, but I didn't know. If you cross your palm across front of it, it takes a screenshot. I'm like, how did you find that? Oh, he said, I was looking at a video about the features of my new phone on you massive spacker. You massive spacker. Have you not got a job at all like that? Go and do that. All the people. What's the other Blur song that I like? They're like a band version of Chaz and Dave, really, aren't they? We live in an ass, a very big ass in the country. Oh, get some. Come on now, Chaz. That one Cockney, wasn't it? Gamer's doing better. Oh, he lives in an ass, a very big ass in the country. Right, so yesterday I went to McDonald's, had a wee, didn't get got some Coke. Guy gave me one of them signs to sit down with. I said, oh, I'm not sitting down, I'm going out. He said, oh, you're not allowed to go and collect your drink, so you have to go sit down and then we deliver it to your table and then you can go out. I'm like, oh yeah, this is ridiculous. So anyway, I entertained him and I did what I was supposed to do. Went and sat at the table, but I needed a wee, right? So I stood up and went and had a wee. Came back and my drink was at the table where I was sat. And he came over and he goes, you should have waited for that. I said, oh, I needed a wee. He says, yeah, but you're not allowed to wander around. I said, you are allowed to go for a wee, mate. He went, yeah, but not before you get your drink. Like, you're being the government, you stupid idiot. You can't be the government. We can't have everybody being government. You, him, them, everybody in it. Well, yeah, we can't, we. I thought I'm going to go pull the knobhead up on it, but I got to a point of like, you know, I can't be arsed. And anyway, right, I'll tell you a little. Oh, let's get my food first because I need to get this right. Because I'm on a diet now. I'm on a big diet.
Hi, what can I get you?
Can I have some muffins with jam, please?
Just one or two.
Two, please.
Anything else?
And Diet Coke, please.
Anything else?
That's it, thanks.
Extra no, please, thank you.
Cheers. All the people. God's chicken mix. What a spacko, yeah, I know. It was just being a job's worth. They obviously put him on door because he was a div anyway. Like, he's put his div on door. Let's get rid of him. I was wanging it down in here. So right, there's this woman called Sausage Legs, right? And she's called Sausage Legs because she's got right big, massive, fat sausage legs. Right, she's a bit of a know-it-all. No, she's not a bit of a know-it-all. She's a fucking know-it-all. And she says that she doesn't eat a right lot, but she's lying because you can't have sausage legs if you don't eat a lot. Anyway, yesterday I saw her going into a cake shop. I parked up. She came out with the biggest bag of cakes I've ever seen. You should have a wee on the floor. I'm going to have a wee on your floor. Apparently you can have a wee after you've got your food. Idiot. You ever seen McDonald's egg making machine? It's bizarre. Watching eggs coming out outside. Hiya, you alright? Cheers. Ta. Yeah, so old sausage legs were sneaking in to cake factory. Hiya. Thank you. Cheers. See ya. Yeah, and then she goes off telling people that she doesn't eat a right lot. She's got she's got a funny gland or something. She's full of shit. What she's got is an obsession for cakes and eating shit. And I know how that works because I'm fat again now. And it's well irritating. I'm fat because I eat shit. That's why. There's no other excuse for it. Eating shit and not moving fast. Oh, let's get eating on. Turn that off. Yay! I love this. Who'd have thought that I'd be addicted to McDonald's flipping toast on jam, muffins with jam or whatever it is. It's well nice. And they give me a fork as well, in case I want to eat it with my fork. You can stop now. Stop being noisy. What did you say? Where's Moses? Man, not seen him for now 7 months. Mad, innit? All I want to do is just go out and have a pint with my mates. It's so weird. It's so weird. It hasn't stopped official people like MPs going and having a pint, has it? In their bar, their secret bar that's allowed to open for as long as they want to get pissed. Idiots. And I'm getting to the point where I'm God alone. Yeah, no, right. I'm off to work. See you folks later. See you later, Betsy, dude. Also, right. I've nearly watched everything on Netflix. This is not going to be great when Netflix runs out. That's going to be really bad. I've not nearly watched everything. Nearly watched everything that I'm interested in watching. I've been watching The Pizza Bomber. Watch horror. I love horror. I love horror. Mary's not so keen. She still gets scared when she's going to bed. She's such a wussy, isn't she? I've been watching this thing about Pizza Bomber. They're all involved. I just started watching American Horror Story. It's brilliant. Okay, I'll start that next. Good morning, Mandy. Get Tubby TV. It has lots of stuff. I've never watched loads of TV until pandemic kicked in. I don't think anybody should be watching loads of TV. I think you should be going out. But now there's naught to do. And shutting out pubs and restaurants down on Monday, that's a right ball ache. Tubby is an app and it's free. Okay, I'll have a look at it. Mary always wants to watch like old films, you know, like that she's watched before. I'm good, Mandy. How are you doing? Oh, you're good. She said to me the other day, she said, can we watch Halloween? I'm like, really? You're in black and white, you were that old. So we watched the remake of Halloween and the remake of and the old Friday, the new Friday the 13th with Jamie Lee Curtis in it. Mary was terrified. She was like, I can't go to bed until you're ready to go up. I'm like, really? You big wuss. I said, well, I'm not coming up unless we're doing Beftin. Mary is picky. She's like, Mary'd love to live in a place, you know, where people still go around on horse and carts. She'd love that. I'm going to the shops on my horse. Fuck that, I'm going in the car. She could be what are them complete divs called? The Amish people. Mary could be an Amish woman. Is it my turn to sleep in the bed tonight? Keeping up appearances. Yeah. Mrs. Bucket. She'd love it, would Mary? Oh, we're building a house today. The church, she'd be a bit awkward with church thing though. That'd make it difficult for her, I think. It's alright. It's like jam, Yandere, it's jam on crumpets. It's alright. It's under 100 calories. So that'll do me. Love a bit of crumpet, Mandy. Come and get a bit of crumpet, Mandy. I can't make my own. I can't do out like that. Well, I can, but I'm not going to learn. Can't be bothered. It's too time consuming for me. Right, let's go to Lancashire. Let's go. KW. Kangaroo burgers are the best. They don't have kangaroo burgers at British McDonald's though. We don't really have a lot of kangaroos here. If we had a national animal, it would be a cow, really. Or a sheep. There's not really an animal that's specific to England, really, is there? We're just cows and sheep, that's it. Waved at you, grumpy bastard. Get a grip. Cows and sheep and pigs. We have a lot of pigs. Because as much as that rubbish religion don't like eating meat, eating pigs, the fact is that bacon is the best meat. It is totally the best meat by like a million miles. All these posh like restaurants and stuff, we do the finest steak, the finest rump steak, or the finest Angus meat, and really just slap a bit of bacon on there, mate. If you can make bacon sound posh, do that. And gammon's like more bacon. Yes, you can't lose. It's a higher quantity of bacon. Oh, I am not looking forward to going to do this job this morning. Hang on, I can read that in a minute. National animal of England is the lion. Rah! We're famous for our lions. You know what we should put on a shield? Some lions. Because in England, lions, obviously. They must have, the guy who did that shield must have drawn pigs on first and went, this looks stupid. Why did he put cows on? Nah, well, fuck it, we'll put lions on. Yeah, ridiculous. Let's put that on. The mixed beef and kangaroo, they have a contract with Kangaroo Farm. Google it. Is like a kangaroo, is there a lot of Do you like have as many kangaroos as we have cows? Who'd have thought? The kangaroo farm. No, I've not seen many lions roaming around. But you're right. Maybe in olden days when they did the crest of England, maybe it was different. Maybe your mum would go, "Look, Jimmy! Look, Jimmy! Be careful when you go down to the park with your friends. Those lions, they've been attacking the people." TJ Smith, good morning. Doing very good, TJ Smith. How are you doing this morning? We're just talking about England using lions on the crest. 3 lions on the shirt. But we don't have any. We don't really have lions. We stole lions off India or Africa. Do India have lions? They must. India have lions, don't they? Definitely. Lions on the shirt. Jewelry May still gleaming. Jewelry May, what a load of shit. What a load of shit. Buy them from Rackham's. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. But also so near. I can't see England ever winning a World Cup. We don't have enough good English players, really. The Premiership's flooded with tosh, innit? And England's gonna throw it away, but I know we can play. And I remember, no you don't remember shit because you weren't born. So there. Morning, Captain Morgan. Good morning, good morning. Yesterday I went working to stand in and help out for a day, and my muscles are burning. Forget how heavy things are. I'm absolutely in pain today. And I had an accident. I walked into this big bar and it's cut all my hip open, and there was blood everywhere, bloody blood. And I had to use a bigger plaster now because I'm fatter. Anyway, I'm going to lose all that weight again now. Yeah, we are crap. It's always thing with England, isn't it? We're good at inventing shit and giving it to other people. There you go. Take that away and make it better. But we honestly, we have that many foreigners playing in Premiership who are much better than English players. The only one you look at and you think he's just top class is Harry Kane. He's the only one. Have you seen, right, that Jack Wilshere does not have a football club? He's gone from being the under-18 superstar that scored like 17 goals in one season to a guy who can't even get a club. What has gone on there? Well, his contract ran out. They just let him go last week. See you later. That's what we do to football players. We turn them crap. I am looking forward to seeing, though, Gareth Bale playing in England again. He's still amazing, I bet. If Harry Kane and Gareth Bale can't get Tottenham into Champions League, I despair for British football. And Wales must be well off if Bale's going to be playing regularly. And he's back. I'd have Gareth Bale at Liverpool, definitely. At one point, he was on par with Ronaldo and Messi. In his last season at Tottenham, he was definitely the third best player in the world. And then when he went to Real Madrid for a year, I don't understand why they did not play Bale and Ronaldo together all the time. Do you remember when Zinedine Zidane came out and said, out of all players that he'd been left at Real Madrid, he was more impressed with Gareth Bale than anybody, and now he hates him. He'll be 31 or something, will he? Still have him. He'll be ace. Oh, driving my car like my van. That's not how it works. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Sorry, I can't read anything right now until I get past the Lancashire chicanes. Oh, hiccups. Amazing drop. Where are we heading? I'm going to Lancashire, which is like North England. It's where, mind your driving, I am doing. Lancashire is where they've got the most cases, or the biggest surge in COVID in Manchester, which is like not really North England, but it's classed as the North. And they're now saying that there's going to be 3 separate types of lockdown for England. There's going to be not locked down, and really, really locked down, or whatever. I don't know. They change the rules every week, but they have shut all the pubs down from Monday and all restaurants for at least 2 weeks. And will that make a difference? Will it bollocks? Because it's infesting in houses where people go meet each other, and where people, foreigners, sleep 16 beds in a room and don't clean the friggin' hands. Clean your hands, stay away from people. That's the rule. That's what you got to do. Well, Your brother lives around Manchester. Well, yesterday we're out doing deliveries, right? So they announced it the day before, or yesterday, and then I was watching orders come in, and everybody is stocking up on booze again. Last time this happened, booze sales were up 25%. Fucking heavy. It's heavy to deliver his booze. It's going to be extremely heavy. Heavy money. Yeah, that's true. People are not taking it serious. But you can't stick to all the rules. You just can't stick to all the rules. It's totally mental. There's so many rules now, and they change every single day. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. And now they're saying that different parts of England and different parts of Britain are going to have different rules. It was difficult enough when I went to Scotland. The rules in Scotland were completely different as the rules in England, and it was like, this just cannot go on. Everything's awkward. And there's people who need people, you know what I mean? And I'm all right. I've got a load of people around me, and we're all close, and we live in the same house, or you know, there's us and there's just another person we need to look after, and we're all right. We've got each other. But there's some people who don't have anybody, and they need to go out, and it's not fair. See, I like Boris. But he can't possibly win, can he? Here, yeah, Boris doesn't even know rules, because they've changed that many times. Yeah, I agree. Captain Morgan. Why don't we just get it done? I voted for Trump too, by the way. I see. Everybody knows my views on Trump. He's the best president you've ever had for ages, and he's the biggest knobhead on the planet. What a complete dick face. He's fucking. It's not about. It ain't about anything other than Trump, and he's going to make himself look good because he's done a lot of things that nobody else could do. But also he's going to come out over the end of it. I think even people who voted for him still like what he's doing, but think he's a prick. Better than Biden, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Biden's a smarmy bastard. You know, like, I think he thinks he's better than people, and he's got, I don't know how to explain it. He's not very nice to people. He talks down to people, and no less than Trump. Trump, obviously, he's the fucking king of ego, but he said he wants to be the first American president to do 3 terms. It could happen. It absolutely could happen. yeah, diapers 2 or 3 years away. Yeah, from pissing his pants. Yeah. I don't even understand. Like, there's no choice for you, really, is there? Trump, who is a good businessman but a massive dickhead, Biden, who's like 100 years old, like a doddering old man who talks, who puts people down. But did you see their conference thing? They just spent a whole hour taking the piss out of each other. It's like, my dad's bigger than your dad. Oh, my dad would beat your dad up. Well, you is gay. Well, you is a bit gayer than me. Your mum's a fatty. Like, fuck off. Will you please fuck off, you pair of dickheads? No one wants either. Yeah. Why did it come down to just two people? It's bad. It's obviously that. Why is there so much traffic here? It's obvious that Trump's going to win because he's got his own TV program, and Americans vote for TV personalities. We vote for we just vote for the most extremely boring person we can find usually. We didn't vote for Boris. We voted for Theresa May. Fuck me, she's boring. She is well boring. 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 William Hague. Boring. 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 John Major. Boring. 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 Usually if they're boring, they'll do a good job. Theresa May got shafted really because she came from Cameron. Boring, boring, boring. Anybody with any common sense would have said, I ain't taking that job, you can get right stuffed. What, through Brexit? Me? Oh, I'd have taken the Brexit though, because I were like, I want to give anybody a choice and say, look, we're leaving Europe. Fact is, we've got fucking thousands of immigrants coming in every single day, and we're paying for them. And I don't like paying for people who don't come from our country. I'd like them to come to our country with £500,000 in the pocket so they can look after themselves, so I don't have to pay for them. And so if you think that's racist, don't vote for me, because that's what's going to happen. There you go. I'd have been worse than that. I'd been like, and what we'll do is we'll have army on hills over on top of cliffs, and as we see it coming towards us with French boat coming towards us, chaperoning it to England, we'll shoot the dinghy and then we'll attack the French. Are you happy with that? Because that's what we're going to do. A war against France is easy. They're soft as shit. They're like, oh no, we'll have to get the handkerchiefs out and wave them around so the British don't kick our butts. And if the English kick our butts, then the Americans will come and kick our butts too, and they're gigantic. And then the Russians will attack everybody. Morning, 'tis me. She might be boring, but she can dance. My God. If she were your grandma, you'd be like, don't invite grandma. Don't invite grandma to the party. She loves dancing. Don't invite grandma. Don't tell her. She'll be all over TV. It's mental. I say we resurrect Maggie Thatcher. I was talking about Maggie Thatcher the other day. Yeah, we are the power of Europe. Other than Germany, who are giganticus. France used to be part of England. Oh, gutted. I want Arnold Schwarzenegger to run for president. I will vote for him 100%. Yeah. I know. That's America. Anybody who's been on TV, you can be it. Great French accent. I have spent many a years taking the piss out of the French. So I perfected my take the piss out of the French accent. Oh, come on, cars, move. Don't leave me in the middle of the road. Oh, for fuck's sake. We were talking about Margaret Thatcher the other day, right? Talking to somebody who didn't know anything about Margaret Thatcher. And I was saying, my quick sum up of Margaret Thatcher is she was the best Prime Minister we ever had. And then she went mental. And she decided she was going to shut coal mining down. Everybody with any normal common sense went, yeah, it's ridiculous, this coal mining. When we've got electricity and we've got wind power coming on and wave power and solar power, it does make sense to shut coal mining down. But she shut it down and sold some of it off, and that were obviously going to make her into a complete knobhead. And then she did the world's biggest, most stupid political mistake that anybody could make. She introduced this thing called poll tax, which meant that every single person who worked had to pay tax on their property. And that meant that in my house, we paid £50 a month. I'm making this number up because I don't know how much it were. We paid £50 a month, and now our household paid £150 a month, and it meant that I had to pay it. So I'm not very happy. And England rioted. We just fucking rioted. I remember it. I enjoyed riots. I was like, ooh, are you coming out to riot tonight? And we went out and we rioted until she had to quit. It was mental. And she went from being the most powerful woman in the world, with the ear of every president and every prime minister, and she got everything done over 1 year, turning into the biggest dickhead on the planet. I don't know what happened to her, but maybe she had a bang on head or something. It was mental. Margaret Thatcher, she was great, but then went nuts. All that green stuff worked out great for the Germans, eh? Germans. Well, Ronald Reagan was an actor, yeah. Ronald Reagan, and he was barking mad and all, wasn't he? He was so old that he had Alzheimer's at the end of it. He was running the most powerful country in the world and not a clue what the fuck was going on. Well, weird. I honestly thought there's a good chance Kanye West will become president. When he stood up and he went, I'm gonna run for president, and everyone went, Kanye West, he's mental. And I thought, yeah, you'll vote for him. You'll vote for him. McDonald's paper straws are stupid. Oh, here we go on to motorway. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. I love you. There will be a 25th Amendment. Hang on. Conway in 2 seconds. He is on meds to keep him sane. Which is the amendment about guns? Fucking guns. It's like, what do you call it? The 10 Commandments. Conway is bipolar. You just can't have somebody like that. With an ego as well. My mate is scary bipolar, and sometimes he gets second bill of right is guns, boom. Imagine if Moses said, right, number 2 commandment is everybody has the right to have guns. They'd have gone, what the fuck is a gun? They haven't been invented yet, firstly. If it had said second amendment is everybody must carry a knife, then authorities would go, you what, Moses? You silly bastard. We do not have enough trouble controlling these fucking morons without giving them all a knife. Like, Moses, change it, that's fucking stupid. Nate Johnson! Yeah, you imagine if Moses, he rocked up and he goes, right, and number 2, every single person has the right to carry a knife. And Romans would go, hang the fuck on a minute. How can that be a fucking good rule? And Moses said, well, God said that's what it is. Everybody can carry a knife. Romans are going, well, fuck God, fuck that. It's not as if we get enough trouble off you wankers. Nobody can carry a knife. That's what we're changing that to. But not in America, no. Everybody has the right to bear arms. Government go, yes, everybody has the right to bear arms. Instead of going, you can fuck right off. We ain't putting that in. Any spacker can carry a gun, that says. That's any spacker on this planet with half a fucking brain can have a gun. Fuck off. Yeah, Monty Python, yeah. I'm doing good. You moaning again? Not really. Look, I'm driving to your house, look. Look where I am. Look, Nate, how far is it to Nate Johnson's house now? 30, 35, 40 minutes maybe? Should just be sat on coats, on sofa. All shit all over the floor, won't have done any vacuuming. In her pyjamas. Oh, going dressed today. I'm stalking you. That'd be all shit all over the garden, toys all over the garden. Haven't been mowed ever since she's lived there. Bikes in the street where kids have just got off them and just gone, right, I'm off in, just leave them. You don't see that anymore, do you? You don't see that anymore, like where kids just like get off the bike and walk into house, just leave it in the middle of the road. On our street where we used to live, right, cars used to have to drive up, driver had to get out and move bikes to get to his house. Brilliant. Johnny 5! Oh, we're in Lancashire, look. I drive past your house every day. I do. Every day. Rob Random, good morning. 65-inch TV? How the fuck do you watch that? We got I think a 42-inch TV or 48 or something. And I like, the guy tried to sell us a 58-inch TV, and I stood in front of him, I like, what the fuck you want? You'll have to turn your head to see who's speaking. I think ours is 42-inch. I don't know. I ain't got a clue, to be honest. A 72-inch TV. I'd have to fucking sit above my garden to look through window to be able to see it all. Yeah, I couldn't be asked. My mate's got one of them curved TVs, right? He got them when they first came out. It was like thousands of pounds. And he was like, oh, can you see quality? Well, I can't even fucking read newspaper, my eyes are that bad, so I can't see quality of your TV. And he was like flicking between HD and normal. Like, it all looks blurry. Just fucking pointless. He said, you need glasses. Oh, no, you don't, sir. You don't, sir. You don't, sir. Found my glasses in my drawer over there. Put them on, made me feel sick. That's useful. Yum. The feeling of being sick. Anyway, here we are in Burnley. And was this called like Vivery Way or something like that? I don't know. If you're unlucky, you might catch a little glimpse of Burnley Football Club in the distance. Oh no, you can't see it from here. For a Premier League club, it's a bit crappy looking. Come on, let's go, traffic. Let's go. See, clever, left that gap there so she could get round. Come on, get me off the roundabout. I could probably squeeze a 65-inch TV on my desk for a monitor. That's massive. It's far too big. Yeah, Rob, the weather is dog shit. We're definitely going to flood today. There's a little kid fagging it over there. He's about 13-year-old. I know it's normal these days, but if you smoked when I was a kid, you were a sweater. Right, gotta go. Everybody, have a good day.